This is the Wyze Smart Air Purifier, and here's my honest take after putting it through everyday use at home. I'm usually skeptical when a compact purifier promises big room coverage, but this one won me over faster than I expected. The setup is dead simple. I popped open the bottom hatch, lifted the filter out by its handle, removed the plastic, reinstalled it, and that was it. There's a quick start guide with safety notes and straightforward steps, which I appreciate because I don't want to spend half a day figuring out an appliance. From my experience, it was plug in, power on, and start cleaning. The interface is friendly and not overloaded with buttons. Key features that made a difference for me are automatic mode, manual fan mode with multiple speeds, and night mode that kills the lights and keeps noise as low as possible. Automatic mode taps into its air quality sensor and adjusts fan speed on its own. That means I can let it run in the background, and it ramps up only when the room needs it. It's useful on days when pollen is noticeable or dust starts building up. It doesn't blast non-stop, which in my opinion saves energy and makes the whole experience easier. If you're new to purifiers, automatic here just means the machine decides the fan speed for you based on what it detects in the air. Manual fan mode is my move when I need quick results. There are multiple steps: minimum, medium, max, and turbo. Cooking garlic-heavy meals or pan-frying anything tends to leave a strong odor in my place. I hit turbo for a short burst, and the lingering smell fades much faster than waiting it out. It also helps after vacuuming when dust gets stirred up. I like having that extra punch on demand, then going back to auto when the air settles. Night mode has been great in the bedroom. It keeps the fan at a low speed and shuts off the lights on the panel, so there's nothing glowing in the dark. Noise is super manageable. On the quiet end, it's rated at 21 decibels, which to my ears is a soft whisper. Even at its loudest, it tops out around 54 decibels, and that's still below normal conversation level. I've slept with it running and didn't feel distracted, just a mild hum I stopped noticing after a few minutes. On performance, Wyze claims it can clean 12,000 cubic feet of air every 60 minutes. If you're not used to those numbers, that's enough to clean a 500 square foot room about 3 times in an hour, assuming average ceiling height. It's also rated to cover up to 550 square feet. In my apartment, it lives between the living room and kitchen. Cooking sessions and open windows bring in smells and dust, and this purifier keeps the air from getting heavy or stale. I'm not measuring particles with lab tools, but I can tell when the air feels fresher and when odors don't hang around. During a week of use, surfaces collected less visible dust than usual, and my morning sniffles were lighter. I can't claim it's a cure for allergies, but it's doing enough that I notice the difference. The app connection is another plus. I added it to the Wyze mobile app in a few minutes and started setting timers and switching modes from the couch. The remote control part is nice when I'm in bed and want to cut the speed without getting up. It doesn't try to do too much. It just makes the basics more convenient. If you're new to app control, think of it like a remote on your phone with the extra perk of scheduling. It's also more compact than many purifiers that push similar airflow. The footprint is easy to place. About 11.8 inches deep, 11.6 inches wide, and 20.9 inches tall. It tucks beside a media console or a sofa without drawing too much attention. The filter's handle seems small, but it matters when it's time to replace it because you don't have to wrestle it out. In my opinion, little design choices like this add up when you live with a device every day. Real talk on my initial doubts. I wasn't sure a compact unit could keep up with a larger living area that opens to the kitchen. After a few days switching between auto and turbo, I stopped thinking about it and just left it running. The airflow feels strong at higher speeds, and auto mode doesn't run wild. The noise balance is handled well, quiet when it should be, assertive when I ask it to be. I also like that night mode turns off panel lights completely. There's no glow poking through the room when I'm trying to sleep. It's perfect for small to mid-size homes, apartments, and anyone who wants a set-and-forget purifier that still offers manual control when needed. Pet owners dealing with dander and odor, home cooks who love big flavors, and folks who live near traffic or dusty streets can get real value here. From my experience, The versatility of Auto Plus Turbo is what makes it a strong daily tool. I'd recommend this for people who want simple setup, meaningful cleaning power, and quiet operation without a steep learning curve. A quick note on maintenance: filters don't last forever. How often you replace them depends on your air quality and how often you run it. The swap is quick because of the handle, and if you follow the guide, you'll be fine. If you're unsure about how long to wait, just keep an eye on performance and odor. When it starts working harder to get the same results, it's probably time. Key features worth remembering are the 3 modes that cover everyday life: quiet performance that fits in bedrooms, app control for timers and remote changes, and strong cleaning capacity relative to the size. In my opinion, the balance of simplicity and power is what makes it stand out. It's not trying to be fancy, it's trying to be useful. In conclusion, the Wyze Smart Air Purifier feels like a dependable, no-fuss appliance that does its job well. It sets up fast, runs quietly, and cleans a lot of air for its size. If you've been holding off because you worry a compact unit won't be enough, this one is worth a serious look. I'd recommend this for anyone who wants cleaner air without babysitting the machine all day. I will share detailed information about the Wyze Smart Air Purifier in the comments section. Everyone, thank you for watching.